Live. Okay. I'm not going to use my mic today, which is this thing. And in the thumbnail, what I'll show is the computer I bought to make the videos work, make the videos clearer, but the computer didn't work out. I'm going to have to take it back and get a new one or a different computer. And I might just go with Dell. I don't know. Anyway, so I'll make that the thumbnail, the type of computer I have. I think it's, I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's like Lenovo or Novo. Oh, maybe Novo. Anyways, so I'll get return that computer. And what I'm trying to do is make my cell phone that I have become the webcam, because for YouTube you can't use your phone unless you have 1,000 subscribers, and I only have, I think, 53, and I've had 50 of them or 49 of them since 2008, so they might not even be online anymore anyway, or at least on YouTube, or maybe one or two. Actually, one or two are. Anyway, so I have 947 more subscribers to go. But I'm not worried about that right now. I'm just worried about getting everything set up, get the computer going, get the video correct, the audio. And today I'm not going to use the mic again because the mic's been messing up. And I was going to use the mic through the new computer, but the computer didn't work out. So what we're going to do today for the yoga routine is 2 slow sun salutations. I'm going to bring you back to the beginning of what I started with. So we're going to do 2 slow sun salutations. We're going to do them slowly. We're going to go into the pose, or each pose, and you're going to settle in the pose, accept where you are. Remember, that's what you're learning on the yoga mat. Acceptance, non-judgment. You're not trying to go somewhere or be somewhere. Just accept yourself, and that's a quality that you're learning on the yoga mat. And then once you're in the pose, you want to make sure you're focused on your breathing. And that's where all the focus goes, on your breathing. And that focus allows the mind and body to become one, which is yoga. So then we'll go, of course, in the mountain pose to settle, the tree, and then the easy pose, and we'll settle down and start winding down and seal it up with a yoga seal. Hopefully I'll talk better when I do the routine, but I can't talk anyway. Maybe I should open this door today. Well, maybe not. Might mess up the audio. Probably not, though. So let's go to mountain pose. Feet are shoulder width apart. Knees are slightly bent. Hips are tilted. Arms are relaxed. Shoulders are relaxed. And think of yourself as being tall. So lengthen up. Just focus on the breathing. With the mountain pose, you're becoming firm, grounding yourself as a mountain, being part of the earth, which we are. And that's the mindset you're trying to gain in this pose. Remember, just focus on the breathing, settle in the pose, wherever you can go, just accept it. Doesn't matter, as long as your mind and body is connecting, you're doing yoga. And bring the palms together, thumbs to the heart center. Now you can't see my hands when I go up because it goes out the picture, but all I'm doing is the prayer. I go out a little bit just because my shoulders and chest are tight, or just do this, whatever you like to do. So thumbs to the heart center. Now push the arms out, up and back. Inhale slowly. Then exhale, as you exhale, you hinge forward from the lower back. And we're just going to fall into the ragdoll. So with the ragdoll, your arms are dangling, your head is dangling, no tension in the neck. Just focus on the breathing. Now you're going to take the palms, place them to the calves, elbows into the sides of the legs. And you're pulling yourself in. So when you pull yourself in, you push all the air out, forehead is going towards the knees or to the knees, whatever you can do. You're focused on the breathing. And then you're going to arch the back, raise the head, inhale. Then exhale, push all the air out, forehead's going to the knees, do the best you can. And again, arch the back, raise the head, inhale. And exhale, push all the air out, forehead's going towards the knees. Then we're going to do one more. Arch the back, raise the head, inhale. Exhale, push all the air out. Pull yourself in and down. Then palms to the sides of the feet. Left leg is back into a low lunge. With the low lunge, the knees to the floor, top of the foot to the floor. And just do the best you can. So with the low lunge, you're thinking of the hips, pushing them forward diagonally. The back is straight, or maybe arch, or whatever you can do. Now you're going to think of the back foot, curl the toes under, knee goes up. You're going to go into a high lunge, settle in the high lunge. We're not going to stay in the high lunge, but you want to settle in it. Then move into downward dog. So with the downward dog, the arms are straight. Legs are straight. Tailbones to the ceiling. Heels towards the floor or into the floor. The head is dangling, so there's no tension in the neck. You just focus on the breathing. Now you're going to slide into the upper dog. It's a strength transition, so you drop down to the knees and the chest. You slide up. Modify it how you have to. If you need to go down to the small cobra, do so. The small cobra, the belly's on the floor, just the chest is up. You're pulling yourself up. But if you're in the upper dog, tops of the feet are to the floor, and of course the palms are to the floor. And back to downward dog, pushing into it, arms are straight. Legs are straight, tailbones to the ceiling, heels to the floor. No tension in the neck, so the head is dangling. Now we're going to do the other side. So left foot goes up between the hands. So the top of the foot's to the floor and the back, knees to the floor, pushing the hips slightly, pushing them diagonally forward, but diagonally. You just do the best you can. Step where you are, focus on the breathing. Now think of the back foot, curl the toes under, knee goes up into a high lunge, settle in the high lunge. Then standing forward bend. So right leg goes up, pull yourself in and down, push all the air out. And then just focus on the breathing. Let yourself breathe. The belly swells with air. And when it does, the belly's expanding, so it slightly pushes you out of the pose. Let yourself be pushed out. Accept it. And then when you exhale, the belly goes in, and you go into the pose a little bit deeper. So, Coach, I can't speak this morning. Palms together, reach out, up and back. Inhale, exhale, and go right into the next one. Inhale, arms up and back. Then exhale. As you exhale, you hinge forward from the lower back. Pull yourself in and down. Push all the air out. Now I'm going to pull my pants legs up. For now, you just focus on the breathing. So you're letting yourself breathe. You're letting the belly go in and out. You focus on the breathing. Actually, I'm pulling my pants leg back down. Palms to the sides of the feet. Right leg is back into a low lunge again. So the top of the foot's to the floor. The knees to the floor. Pushing diagonally. Awareness is on the breathing. Thinking of nothing else but the breathing. Settle on the pose and just focus on the breathing. Now think of the back foot, curl the toes under, knee goes up, high lunge, settle in the high lunge. Then downward dog, pushing into it. Arms are straight, legs are straight, tailbones to the ceiling. Fix my shirt. Heels to the floor. We're into the floor. Then you slide into the upper dog, drop down to the knees and the chest, and slide up. Modify the pose. Doesn't matter. Modification is okay. If you're fitting it to your body, that's who you are. Accept it, and it's okay. All the physical benefits, the balance, coordination, all that comes, that'll happen. Just focus on the breathing for now. Accept where you are now. Then back, the downward dog. I almost said mountain pose. I meant downward dog. You just focus on the breathing. The right foot is up between the hands, low lunge, knees to the floor, top of the foot to the floor. Pushing diagonally, think of the hips, pushing diagonally. And think of the back foot, curl the toes under, knee goes up, settle in the high lunge. Then standing forward bend, pull yourself in and down. You bring the palms together, reach out and up. Turn the palms out, push the air down and out. Exhale. You're going to go to mountain pose. And remember, in the mountain pose, feet are shoulder width apart. Technically, toes go up. Spread the toes, then each toe touches one at a time. Knees are slightly bent, maybe. Hips are tilted, maybe. Arms are relaxed. Shoulders are relaxed. Think of yourself. Pull yourself up. Think of yourself as being tall. And then what you're doing is just finding the spot where your skeleton's standing. No tension anywhere. Everyone's going to be different. So don't try to look like a specific pose or how you think the pose should look. Just accept where you are and let the skeleton stand. Now we're going to do the tree. So the hands, all I'm doing is the symbolic hand gesture. Is this. Point the index fingers. Thumbs are together, or left thumb is over the right. And technically, in the tree, if I was in the tree, I would push up, inhale. So that's all technical stuff. So don't worry about that stuff right now, I guess, unless you want to worry about it. Doesn't matter. So toes are up. Well, let me take that back. It matters if it matters to you. I'm sorry, I don't want to take that from anyone. So toes are up. Spread the toes. Each toe touches one at a time. So left foot is up. Palms together. I go up like this. This is how I was taught. If not, you go like this. Inhale. And just do what you want. Just get into the tree. Settle in the tree. Find out where you are. Accept it. And if you need to modify, if you need to go to the wall, go to the wall. You need to bring the toe down. Or the foot down, sorry, the foot down. Do so. And just do the best you can. Go ahead and release. Or you come straight back down. However you were, whatever you like to do. You want to make sure you do the yoga you like. Enjoyment. You want to make sure it's enjoyable. If you think of too much stuff, I'll do it like everyone else does it. Still good. I could do it like everyone else does. You want to make it enjoyable, so you'll do it. It gets too technical sometimes. It becomes too much thinking. And then you're not connecting the mind and the body. All that little stuff comes in later. Becomes second nature. You just focus on the breathing, modify the pose. Whoa. And then go ahead and release. Whoa, see? Almost fell. So shake it out. And let's go back to mountain pose. Think of yourself as getting tall. Find that spot where the skeleton's standing. And we're going to go to easy pose. So with the easy pose, you want to go to the back of the mat. What I do is I go in the front. So the pillow, I got this pillow from Walmart. No, I didn't. No, not Walmart. Goodwill. So easy pose is the modification for the lotus. And you just Getting tall, back straight, hands in front. If you need to lean back, do that. If you need to go to the wall, do that. If you need to bring one leg up, do that. Make sure the pose fits your body. Again, you're letting go of the mindset of control. You're learning acceptance. You're not judging. So you're learning non-judgment. And you're trying to let go of the mindset of trying to be somewhere. Just accept where you are. And that's a quality you're learning on the mat. It's a quality you take off and apply it in the so-called quotation marks, so-called real world. So back is straight, hands are in front, to your knees or in your lap, whatever you like to do. You're just watching yourself breathe. Here you're just paying attention to the belly going in and out, or bring your focus to the tip of your nose as the air goes in and out. Now pick either one, whichever one you pick today, just stick to that. Don't go back and forth, just stick to one. Just watch yourself breathe. You're already breathing automatically, and you're just watching it. So you're not controlling it, you're just watching it. Now tilt the head to the right. Right ear is to the right shoulder, back stays straight, left shoulder stays down. And you're focused on the breathing. And focusing on the breathing allows you to be aware of the stretch in the left side of the neck. It just allows you to be aware of what's going on in the body, maybe in the lower back. Maybe the lower back is tight, so you're aware of that. But you're not focused on that. You're focused on the breathing. So bring the head to center, tilt the head to the left ear is to the left shoulder, back is straight, right shoulder's down. And you're focused on the breathing. And bring the head to center, tilt the head back. Now bring the chin down to the chest. Bring the head back to center. Neck rolls, drop the head to the right. The head drops down and around. Exhaling as it goes down and around. You're inhaling as the head goes up and back. And the head, the movement of the head is following the breathing. So when you feel like you need to inhale, that's when the head is going up. And when you feel like you need to exhale, that's when the head's dropping down. When the head goes to the top, you're going to reverse. Head's dropping down and around. You're exhaling. As the head goes up and back, you're inhaling. When the head goes to the top, bring yourself to center. The shoulder shrug, shoulders to the ears. Don't you? I can't speak. I can't speak. I never could speak, actually. I'm from Virginia. No, that's not why. Maybe a little bit of why. So the shoulders are going up. You're inhaling. As the shoulders go back and down, you're exhaling. And when the shoulders go to the ears, you're going to reverse. Exhale as you go down. Inhale as you go up. You just focused on the breathing. And when the shoulders go to the ears, bring yourself to center. You have trunk rotations, dropping down to the right, down and around. Exhale as you go down and around, keeping the back straight, and you're reaching out. So as the trunk goes up, you're inhaling, trunk drops down, you're exhaling. Again, the movement is following the breathing. So when you're going down and around, you're exhaling, and then when you want to inhale, that's when you should be coming up. And it takes time to link that. Don't worry about it too much. Just focus on the breathing. Focus on it too much, you'll lose your concentration. So trunk is up, exhale as you go down and around. Inhale as you go up. When the trunk goes to the top, bring yourself to center. Now left hand's on the right knee, right arm goes up. Think of the spine, pull yourself up straight, then twist, palm goes to the floor, so the back arm is straight. And as it gets the back, make sure the head is twisting and you're focused on the breathing. And then go ahead and release. Back to center. Center yourself. Then you're going to go to the other side. So right hand's on the left knee. Left arm goes up. Think of the spine. Pull yourself up. Then you twist. Palm goes to the floor to send the back. Arm is straight. And it's against the back. The head is twisting. And you're focused on the breathing. And then go ahead and release. Back to center. So back straight. Hands are to your knees or your lap. Some people do this in their lap. Whatever you like to do. You could be sitting back. Wherever you are, just accept it and just focus on the breathing. You reach behind you, grab the left wrist with the right hand, and you're going to lean forward. So the forehead is going down towards the floor, or to the floor, whatever you can do. That's the yogic seal. So you're sealing in all the benefits of the yoga poses, keeping the peace that you gained for the rest of the day. Go back up. Hands go back in front, back straight. We'll stay here just a little bit longer. Just focus on the breathing. Watch yourself breathe. Again, you're already breathing. So you're just watching it, letting go the mindset of control. Just watch it. And the palms together. That's it. So that's number 21. So the 21. YouTube live yoga routine. So tape. Oh, it was already taken. That's for tomorrow. That's for number 22. Tape. 24 hours from now. No. 23 hours and 30 minutes from now. So see you tomorrow, 5:30 a.m. Arizona time. Peace and love.